feel the shame about it. It's your decision. It's your life. I think that making that decision in a lot of women's lives, they feel that that is the best thing that they could have done at the time. Very few women have regret after the fact, and if they do, it's probably because of the shame that comes along with it, that they've just been taught that they have to feel that way because it's such a bad thing, which is not. And so that's why I do this work, to go back on the question that you said, because I'm here to eliminate that shame around it. I've had an abortion. I'm not ashamed. I'll tell my story. I'll tell people I've had an abortion, and that's just what it is.
And just women in general have to start talking about their experiences. Women of color have to start talking about their experiences, whether it's with abortion, because it's so taboo to talk about, or whether it's with violence or anything, because we once we start talking about this, then another person's gonna realize that I'm not alone in feeling that, or I'm not alone in thinking that that's wrong or that that's right, because once people start connecting the dots, things start to change. And so that's why we're doing this. So.
Yeah, I mean, it's really pointless to try to make a woman feel ashamed about it. And for those women that are watching that have had an abortion or are maybe in the process, there's no reason to be ashamed about it. You have to do what's best for you, period, point blank. So Maya, so we have a little extra time, so let me ask you this. Can you tell us a little bit about the plan, the policy to implement apprehensive sex education?
Comprehensive. Yeah. Well, comprehensive sex ed, it has a policy that passed in Chicago almost 2 years ago, or a year and a half ago, and it was led by a group of young people around Chicago who felt the need to have comprehensive sex ed, and it was supported by doctors, parents, teachers, and hundreds of other young people around Chicago that showed their support. And we have a caller.
Okay. Go ahead, caller.
Hi, my name's Judy, and right now I have 2 children. Well, I call them children. My son's just graduated from college, and my daughter is going to be 21 next week. And I have had 2 abortions. I had one before my son, and one after my son, after my daughter. And I just want to express my opinion that I have never had any regrets. I always felt that I made the right choice. And I know so many women that are so anti-abortion, but I hold to my stand, and I've even told my children I've made my choices. I wasn't able to afford the circumstances at the time, and I said, you 2 were chosen. I chose at the time to have you 2, and I just want to let people out there know that even 25 years later, some people, you have no regrets, and I don't have any regrets, and I appreciate what you're doing.
Thank you so much. We appreciate your call. We have another caller. This is our last call. Go ahead, caller. Go ahead, caller.
Hi. I just wanted to call and compliment. Hello?
Yes, we're listening.
I just wanted to compliment you on what a good job you are doing. I think that the My Voice, My Choice leadership group is a wonderful thing, and keep up the good work.
Thank you so much. Okay. So we have 1 minute left, and we're going to wrap up the show, but we appreciate all our viewers for watching. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, if you need access for an abortion, if you want to be in the My Voice, My Choice leadership group, or you would like to donate to the Chicago Abortion Fund, here's the information.